Hola, boa tarde, good afternoon to you all. How are you all doing this afternoon? So, I hope you're all blessed. Welcome back again. I know it has been a while that I've showed up here, but I'm back again with another sharing. So, guys, if I could choose, I'll probably not choose to have to go through the process of pruning. I'll probably not choose to go through the whole of this patient's story because it's not easy. It literally presses and presses until you have no strength or willingness left. This is how at times this faith journey is so difficult because you'll be thrown away from your comfort zone. I'm sure everybody wants it easy, like nobody wants to have to struggle for things. It's not nice, like it's not enjoyable. When you want something, you want it now, but you don't understand that the answering of prayer is a process. It's not an event, and it's not a sweet process, to be honest. I'm in one right now, and there are days that I just want to give up. Like there are days literally that I just want to say, Lord, no more. Like I can't go any further. I don't have any strength left in me. I don't have any willingness to even press forward. I don't know how. I just want out. So it's just so, and the way things will go, sometimes you have it all okay, you're laughing, you're hopeful, and the other times you're just there. Like, Lord, when? Like, when? I really need the help now. I really need the answer now. But God, being God, He works in ways that I might never, or you might never understand. But in as much as I don't want to wait, in as much as I don't feel like it at times, I know He promised to be with me when I pass through the fire. And He promised that He's going to be with me when I walk through when I pass through the fire, or walk through the fire. I might try to see if people are coming. So, Isaiah, if I'm not mistaken, 43 says that the Lord, when we pass through the rivers, He will be with us. When you pass through the waters, the Lord is going to be with us. When we walk through the fire, the Lord is going to be with us. And even its flames will not scorch us. It will burn whatever needs to be removed in us, which is a painful process. In it, we need to learn to depend on God. We need to learn to wait for His timing, for His best. And God is faithful. He knows. He knows. Yes, how are you, Israel? Like the Lord knows what is best for us and when we need to wait and when we don't have to wait. But it's not nice. And that verse reminds us that we will go through the fire. There's no way. We'll lose loved ones. I recently lost my mom. I prayed so much that she'd be saved and she does not die. But the Lord reminded me, and He told me once that I should trust Him even when it does not make sense. So I lost my mom recently, this year. So I didn't understand. Although I don't always understand His ways, He says I should trust Him because He knows the end from the beginning. He knows how He's going to work it all out for my good. according to Romans 8:28, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're like me and you're a bit discouraged and overwhelmed because of the circumstances around you, remember that God is in control. And there's nothing that you can literally go through that He's not aware of. And whatever it is that you're experiencing, the Lord has allowed it for a greater good. And He can turn all the things that the devil intended for our evil, for our destruction, into blessings, into a testimony, into a story that is going to bring many to Him. Because God sees the bigger picture in the end of the day. What I'm seeing now is what I'm experiencing, and what I'm feeling now is what is really causing me to at times doubt God, and to at times want to give up all this faith, because it's not easy. But the Lord continues to say, I'll sustain you. When you pass through the fire, I'll be with you. The fire will not destroy you. It will just prune you. It will refine you and I. It will accomplish its purpose. It's not always easy, but we have to trust. It's not easy. And we have to ask the Lord through the Holy Spirit to help us to trust and to remain in His presence, even when it does not make sense. So breathe and hold on. Remain in His presence. Everything will make perfect sense when the timing is right. Until then, hold on. Hold on to the Lord. Crawl if you have to, cry if you have to, but just do not leave His presence. So I'll see you again when you see me.